Okay, so hi everybody. Hopefully this will be a really quick video and I won't ramble too much. And I'm just looking at the OHTO Dude pens. Um, these come in a fountain pen and a rollerball. So yeah, this is the fountain pen. It has a fairly small, I think this must be a Schmidt nib. It just says the usual iridium point on it. And it's, I don't know if it's a number 5 or something like that. It's fairly fine, writes okay, bit of feedback, not the most, not a spectacular pen, but it does write reliably. I bought these because I liked the hexagonal barrels and I liked the colour, and I was really after the rollerball. As it happens, I ended up using the fountain pen and then I ended up going down a fountain pen rabbit hole. But the rollerball is very similar. It's got the same type of grip section. You can see reviews of these pens elsewhere on YouTube. It's a hexagonal barrel, a, a kind of hourglass grip section, and although this is, I don't know if it is metal or if it's plastic, different people say different things. It's quite smooth though, but it is hourglass shaped, so it doesn't, your hand does kind of stay there, but it's somehow not as good as you think it might be looking at it. But it does work, and with the rollerball I think it seems fine. It's with the fountain pen you want a bit more control over the pen, and maybe that's not so good. But this is a really nice quality rollerball pen. Caps nicely. You can post this, so it will post. The back of this barrel is rounded, but I really don't like doing that. You can feel when you put it into the cap that part of the cap liner may be being moved around. You've got the edge of this aluminium barrel here is a bit sharp and has the potential to damage the cap. There is a cap liner in here, so this will not dry out. This is supplied with OHTO's ceramic ball refill. I think it's called the C300. It's quite a toothy feel to it. So if you like ceramic balls, I think that people love those refills. Other people not so much. I found it strange at first, but I wouldn't say that I really, I don't think it's a great hardship to get used to it. It's quite fine. But since it's such a lovely coloured pen, I wanted a nice colour refill. And the first refill I bought was a Schmidt, I think it's 888, and the tip was a fraction too wide to get through the end of the section there. But what I have in here now, which fits and works really well, is a Pentel EnerGel refill in violet, and it's a really good match to the pen. It fits in the pen really nice and snugly. It kind of is made for it. But I was initially really disappointed because the Schmidt one would not go in. But the EnerGel refill does go in this pen. There may be other refills apart from OHTO and EnerGel that go in here, but it's the diameter of the tip here. I thought it was the shoulder on the refill that's prevented it from going in, this shoulder here, but in fact it was just the diameter of this metal part was 0.1 millimeter too big or something. It just went so far up to here, and then it's just jammed. So anyway, this is just to say that if you like your EnerGel refills and you want a nice pen to put it in, the OHTO Dude is a really nice option. Really nice looking pen. The clip will go into my. It's kind of springy. I've not used it in a shirt, but it clips really nicely into my pen case. So something like this Lihit lab case, it just slips in there really nicely. So the clip works in that regard. It's hexagonal, so it doesn't it slides, but it doesn't roll. So yeah, there we go. Really nice pen. About 15 in the UK, so it's probably similarly priced in €15 or $15 wherever you are. So there we go, short video to tell you something about this pen.